Hi guys. Yesterday I read you the story, The Day the Crayons Quit. And I promised you that today I would read you the sequel, The Day the Crayons Came Home. It's written by Drew DeWalt. The Day the Crayons Came Home. One day, Duncan and his crayons were happily coloring together when a strange stack of postcards arrived for him in the mail. Dear Duncan. Oh, the writing is too different. I have to turn it. Sorry, guys. Not sure if you remember me. My name is Maroon Crayon. You only colored with me once to draw a scab, but whatever. Anyway, you lost me 2 years ago in the couch. Then your dad sat on me and broke me in half. I never would have survived had Paperclip not nursed me back to health. I'm finally better, so come get me. And can Paperclip come too? He's really holding me together. Sincerely, your Maroon Crayon. Dear Duncan, no one likes peas. No one even likes the color pea green. So I'm changing my name and running away to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Magnificent, the crayon formerly known as pea green. Can you see him? Hi, Duncan. It's me, Neon Red Crayon. Remember that great vacation we had with your family? Remember how we laughed when we drew a picture of your dad's sunburn? Remember dropping me by the hotel pool when you left? Clearly you do not, because I'm still here. How could you miss me? Anyway, after 8 months waiting for you to come get me, I guess I'm walking back. Your left behind friend, Neon Red Crayon. This one's hard to read. I'm gonna let you see the picture. Ooh, is that orange and yellow who were fighting in the last story? Duncan, it's us, yellow and orange. We know we used to argue over which of us was the color of the sun, but guess what? Neither of us wants to be the color of the sun anymore. Not since we were left outside and the sun melted us together. You know the real color of the sun? Hot. That's what. We're sorry for arguing. You can make green the color of the sun for all we care. Just bring us home. Your not so sunny fresh friends, yellow and orange. Dear Duncan, I'm sure you don't recognize me after the horror I've been through. I think I was tan crayon or maybe burnt sienna. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. Have you ever been eaten by a dog and puked up in the living room rug? Because I have. I have been eaten by a dog and puked up on the rug. Duncan, and it's not pretty. I'm more carpet fudge than crayon now. Can you please bring me back? Your undigestible friend, Tan. Dearest Duncan, could you please open the front door? I still need to see the world. Sincerely, Esteban the Great. You can't leave. Hey, Duncan, remember last Halloween we told your little brother there was a ghost under the basement stairs? Then we drew that scarf stuff. I'm sorry, that scary stuff on the wall. Sure, it was funny when he ran screaming, right? But it wasn't so funny when you forgot to take me out of the basement. Please come get me. I'm kind of terribly terrified. Your scared friend, glow in the dark crayon. Dear Duncan, here's the picture. Looks like I'm almost home. Been brought through China, Canada, and France, I think. Just crossing New Jersey by camel now. New Jersey has giant pyramids, right? See you soon, neon red crayon. I don't think he's in New Jersey. I think he's in Egypt. Duncan. Does page 8 of Pirate Island ring a bell? Kind of a big payday for Captain Greenbeard, don't you think? And no bronze and silver in that pile, huh? I told you it'd make me blunt if you colored each coin individually, but would you listen? No. I also told you those stupid crayon sharpeners never work. Did you listen to that? Also no. Now I can't color anything at all. Your pointless friend, Gold Crayon. Dear Duncan, I've seen the world. It's raining. I'm coming back. Esteban the Magnificent. Dear Duncan, you're probably wondering why my head is stuck to your sock. A question I ask myself every day. Well, it's because last week you left me in your pocket and I ended up in the dryer. I landed on your sock and now he's stuck to my head. Can you please come get me? Also, why does everything you wear still smell even after it's washed? Your stinky, socky, stucky on head buddy, Turquoise Crayon. Dear Mr. Duncan, I know I'm not your crayon. I know I belong to your baby brother, but I can't take him anymore. In the last week alone, he's bitten the top of my head, put me in the cat's nose, drawn on the wall, and tried to color garbage with me. The worst part is he's a terrible artist. I can't tell what his drawings are. Donkeys, monkeys, donkey monkeys. Picasso said every child is an artist, but I don't know. I don't think he met your brother. Please rescue me. Your desperate friend, Big Chunky Toddler Crayon. Duncan, greetings from Amazon rainforest. Making great time. I think I'm almost home. Neon red crayon. Hello, Duncan. It's me, Brown Crayon. You know exactly why I ran away, buddy. Everybody thinks I get all the great coloring jobs. Candy bars, puppies, ponies. Lucky me, right? But they don't know what else you want me to color, do they? I didn't think so. The rest of that drawing was great, but did it really need that final brown scribble? I'll come back, but please let's stick to candy bars, okay? Your very embarrassed friend, Brown Crayon. So here's the picture. What do you think this is? That's what Brown and Crayon is embarrassed about. What do you think it is? I have an idea, but I don't know if I'm right. Duncan was sad to learn of all the crayons he'd lost, forgotten, broken, or neglected over the years. So he ran around gathering them up. But Duncan's crayons were all so damaged and differently shaped than they used to be that they no longer fit in the crayon box. So Duncan had an idea. There's all the postcards together. Wonder what his idea was. He built a place where each crayon would always feel at home. So he called it the Crayon Fort. There's no dogs down there, are there? That's what this crayon's saying. Nope, no turkeys either. Oh, you flatter me. Bet it's not real chocolate. Let's have a party. These crayons are silly. Make sure it's straight. Who are you anyway? Oh, I think he goes by Ted. Look, who are you wearing anyway? What's he wearing? Duncan's underwear. I love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's story, The Day the Crayons Came Home. I like the ending, how Duncan found them a very special place where they could all be together and be friends. I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.